to honor colleagues, academics, and practitioners. My name is Aryesta Betanandia. I am pleased to present our study titled Design Adoption in Food Small Medium Enterprises in Emerging Markets and Analysis through Design Audits. This research is conducted in collaboration with several co-authors, including Bijaksana Prabawa, Siti Suhaili Surip, Ahmad Zuhairi Abdullah, and myself, Aryesta Betanandia. Jump to the introduction. There are 5 key points that underlie this research. The first one is developing countries or emerging markets are experiencing rapid economic growth. In this context, SME contributing significantly to employment, GDP, and business volume, especially in developing countries. SME in Indonesia, especially in the food sectors, are dominant and crucial or vital for economic development. However, in the SME often face obstacles such as limited internal capabilities, market competition, low competitiveness, limited understanding of design strategy, weak in design artifact production skills, human resource problem. Based on the research or study before, the design can enhance innovation, differentiation, customer experience, and branding. However, the adoption of design among SME is still inconsistent. To address this gap, we implemented design audit approach to evaluate how SME integrate design into their business models, brand identities, and visual communication. This study used a qualitative phenomenological approach with a design audit framework. There are 4 P's in this research framework. Our research framework includes understanding the business model and market position of each SME, assessing the result of concrete design, innovation, brand identity, and brand communication, and conducting visual analysis to generate recommendation. So the next is result and discussion. The first one is understanding the SME business models. Using a questionnaire, we refer to the 9 elements of the business model canvas to identify the core operational structure and market strategies of the participating SME. This approach helps us map the position and design function with the overall SME business value chain. The next slide is the illustration how design is integrated into the business process of SME in the 2 stages. This shows that design evolves from building identity in the early phase to strengthening branding and market presence in the growth phase. Phase 2, industry insight from an external perspective. We explore the role of various pentahelic actors, for example, academics, contribute through training and community service in accordance with the Tridharma mandate. The government acts as a regulator, accelerator, and enabler to supportive policies. Business players act as facilitator and coordinator through CSR programs. The media serve as the primary channel for promotion and public information through print and digital platform. The phase 3, visual design in SME. In the first step, we conduct in-depth conversation of 30 food process SME. Focus on the 3 design output, innovation, brand identity, and brand communication. So this is the interpretation and the result of analyzing innovation, brand identity, and brand communication of the 30 food processing SME. Many SME demonstrate creativity in product presentation, but lack consistency in visual standard, resulting in weak brand cohesion. So the phase 4 is design integration barrier in SME. Based on the finding from the previous phase, several key barriers were identified, including the cultural barrier, design barrier, technological readiness, and financial barrier. So from the barrier and based on design audit framework, we have identified the recommendation and the conclusion for each barrier. So, our study concludes that design should be prioritized not only for visual outputs, but also as a driver of innovation and competitiveness. Overcoming SME barrier require multi-stakeholder collaboration, like Pentahelix, to make design integral to sustainable SME growth. So, that's on my end of my presentation. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.